Across the warm Gulf waters, a fierce storm rages out of control. In its wake, it leaves a path of death and devastation. How can we prepare for nature's worst? In Tangi Parish, we turn to the North Shore's most trusted meteorologist, Tom Davenport, your port in the storm.
We're following Hurricane Betsy. Will it hit us or miss us? Find out on FP TV tonight at 8.
Is Hurricane Betsy headed our way? Tom Davenport lets us know after the break.
Now, as you can see, it is way too early to tell where this monster is going to hit. Computer models have Betsy landing anywhere from Florida to Texas. But there is also a cool front that is making its way in from the northwest that will hopefully push this storm somewhere else. I don't think we'll have a complete picture until this time tomorrow afternoon, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't stay prepared. Now, late last night, Betsy walloped the island of Cuba. Reports are vague, but I'm hearing numbers of over 300 fatalities. Unfortunately, this number is only going to rise in the coming days. Now is the time to hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Fill up your gas cans and check your generators. A storm like this is likely to knock us out of power for at least a week or maybe more. Fill up your cars. Flash flooding could have you trapped in your home for up to 2 to 3 days. Have enough food and water to last at least 3 to 4 days. Buy things that don't need to be refrigerated, like canned goods. If you have things that need to be kept cool, fill your ice chest with ice. Have batteries on hand. Your cable will likely be out as the storm progresses, but we will still be broadcasting through the radio. If you have any questions, call our station or your local fire department. Well, it's been 2 days, and unfortunately, it looks like we're going to be dealing with the worst case scenario here. Everyone in the lower parishes are given mandatory evacuation notices. Residents in Kate's Crossing and Tangi are given voluntary evacuation notices. So if you can leave Kate's Crossing, please do so. Betsy will be hitting the coast with sustained winds of 140 miles an hour, which puts her at a Category 4 hurricane. By the time she reaches Kate's Crossing, she'll have sustained winds of 110 to 120 miles per hour, which puts her at a Category 3 and a very dangerous Category 3 storm. There'll be tornadoes, flash flooding, and with this slow-moving system, it'll be dumping tons of rain on the area. This is a very dangerous storm, folks. I do believe that this is the most devastating storm to hit southeast Louisiana in the past 50 years. Now, I will be spinning the hurricane at the station. It'll be just me and Dan the cameraman. And we'll be dual broadcasting, so if you do lose power, don't worry, we'll still be on the radio. Just because you lose your eyes doesn't mean you have to lose your ears.
The National Weather Service has issued a hurricane warning for the following parishes: Acadia, Ascension, Assumption, East Baton Rouge, Iberia, Iberville, Jefferson, Lafourche, Livingston, Orleans, St. Bernard, Plaquemines, St. Charles, St. John the Baptist, St. Tammany, Tangipahoa, Terrebonne. Effective until August 28, 2008, 30 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Now, it's important for you to get to where you're going. You do not want to be traveling or stuck on the road when this thing barrels through. As you can see, the eye of the storm is going to pass directly over Kate's Crossing. This is going to be bad. Emergency services will be suspended for the entirety of the storm. So please be safe, be smart, and most importantly, tune in. All right, guys. Wherever you are is where you need to be. Traveling right now would be extremely dangerous. In case of tornadoes, find a room without windows and on the lowest floor of the home. This could be a center hallway, bathroom, or even a closet. Avoid taking shelter where there are heavy objects on the floor directly above you. Heavy objects such as refrigerators or pianos could fall through the floor if the tornado strikes your house. For added protection, get under something sturdy such as a heavy table or a workbench. If possible, cover your body with a blanket, sleeping bag, or mattress, and protect your head with anything available, even your hands. These things are unpredictable, but we will do our best to let you know where they touch down. And remember, we will take phone calls as long as we are able. All right, it looks like the rain has finally made it to us, and the winds have reached 60 miles an hour, so from here on out, things are going to begin to deteriorate. That's when we'll be feeling the full force of this monster.
Looks like we have a call from Missy Baker.
Oh, great. Go ahead, Missy.
Oh, do you think we're going to be okay?
Look, I'm not going to lie, it's going to be a bumpy ride. But as bad as Betsy is, it's nothing that we haven't been prepared for here in Southeast Louisiana. Just tune in, be smart, everything will be just fine.
Thanks, Tom. Love you.
I love you too, and hey, thank you for watching.
Looks like we have Chad W. calling.
Go ahead, Chad.
Yeah, isn't it true that you're working at this crummy local station because you couldn't hack it in Baton Rouge?
Sir, I'm happy to be in Kate's Crossing. There's absolutely no other place I'd rather be.
Well, I'm not happy you're here. When the flood of '97 hit, your advice to stay put got my brother and his wife killed. As far as I'm concerned, you're a hack.
Look, I operate on the information I'm given, and I make the most educated...
To hell with you, Davenport. As far as I'm concerned, your head is so far up your ass.
All right, enough of that guy. We got another caller on the line, Carol Wallace.
Hi, Carol. You staying dry?
Of course, Mr. Davenport.
Please. Call me Tom.
Oh, okay. Well, then, Tom, I just adore you. You are the only person I trust with the weather.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. So, are you ready for this thing?
Of course I am. I watch you.
Now, that's what I like to hear.
I called because I'm seeing a lot of people in the street, and they look kind of strange.
Standing in the street? Where are you at, Carol?
I'm north of Thomas. I want to say there's half a dozen of them out there.
What are they doing?
Some of them are walking around. Most of them are just staring up into the sky.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
And very unsafe. Look, the weather's going to continue to worsen. You don't want to be out on the street with 140-mile-an-hour winds. Anything caught in the wind can potentially cause serious injury.
You're right. Maybe I should go talk to them. Excuse me, sir. It isn't safe to stand out here. Sir! Sir!
Carol, be careful out there.
Hold on. He's not listening. Sir, can you please...
Carol? Did we lose her?
I think so. The storm probably knocked out the connection.
Well, Carol, if you can hear this, thank you for watching, and please stay safe. And also, please, stay off the streets. Look, I can't stress how dangerous these winds can be. I remember as a kid seeing pine straw sticking into trees like needles. Do we have another call?
Yeah, got a Fred P. on the line.
Go ahead, Fred.
Yeah, I just want you to know, I see people walking around too.
Are you also north of Thomas?
No, I'm a mile off University.
They're not even close at all.
Yeah, that's about a 10-minute drive.
Should I go talk to them?
No, I can't ask you to put yourself at risk. Like, this has to be some kind of joke, right?
I don't know what the heck it is. They're just walking up and down the street like a bunch of dumb zombies or something. It's Street Night of George Romero out there, you know?
That sounds like a bunch of kids just trying to make the news.
Sounds like they're trying to get into the morgue. Look, if anyone is listening that is part of this, please get inside. It's not worth risking your life. The weather will continue to deteriorate and continue to get more and more dangerous. Thanks, Fred, and please keep us updated. All right, folks, we are in the thick of it now. As you can see, winds have reached 140 miles an hour near Thomas, so that officially makes this storm a Cat 4 hurricane. I hope you're keeping safe out there, Carol.
Next up, we have Cindy B on the line.
Go ahead, Cindy.
Hey, I just want to let y'all know there's flooding in Ponchatoula.
Oh, thank you so much, Cindy. Yeah, that's to be expected that close to the lake. Look, make sure you have sandbags ready and that your car is parked on higher ground.
Next, we have Fred back on the phone.
Hey, Fred, what's happening over there on University?
Hey, Tom? Those people are still in the street.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the trees are whipping back and forth, and they're just standing there like it's nothing. Should I call the authorities?
Well, you can, but no one's going to show up until after the storm blows over.
Hey, guys, you crazy? You're gonna get yourselves killed.
Fred, look, I appreciate what you're doing, but I suggest you think things through.
Hey, get out of the storm, you idiots. A few of them are walking my way. Are y'all out of your damn minds? You need to get out of the storm before you get yourselves killed.
Fred?
I think we lost him.
I hope he's all right. So we are now getting reports of tornadoes here that have touched down at the Louisiana-Mississippi state line. Now that's far from Kate's Crossing, but that doesn't mean that tornadoes can't touch down here. Look, if you've been tuning in, you've also heard that there is flash flooding in the southern parts of the parish.
We got another call coming in.
Hey, I live across from Fred. I saw him trying to talk to those weirdos in the storm.
You talked some sense into him?
I don't think so. 4 or 5 of those guys pushed him into his house. I think they hurt him.
What?
Yeah, it looked like they were attacking him. Wait, I see them leaving his house. Oh, God. I think they're dragging Fred out.
Can you identify them?
I'm getting my camera. Zooming in on these bastards. They don't look right.
What do you mean?
Their faces are pale. Tom, they don't have eyes.
Wait, don't have eyes?
Yeah, it's like empty holes in their heads.
Look, just concentrate on protecting yourself from the storm.
Wait. One of them is looking at me. Now they all are. Wait. Oh, God. They're walking toward me. They're knocking on my door. What do I do?
Defend yourself.
I don't have a gun.
Get a knife. Get something.
Did they leave? Greg? Greg, are you still there? Did it disconnect?
No, he's still there, I think.
I'm still here, but I think they're in the house. I can hear them moving around. I hear them outside my room.
Greg? Greg? Look, if anyone is listening that lives near Fred or Greg, please let us know.
Should we call the police?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it couldn't hurt.
Yeah, there's been an emergency off University.
Okay, we're about halfway through this thing. And if you've been paying attention to the broadcast, then you're aware that there are people using this storm as a cover to commit crimes. Do not approach or talk to these people. Stay indoors, keep your windows shut. Defend yourself if needed.
I'm worried about Carol now, man.
Yeah, I've been thinking about her too. You have to be a special kind of evil to attack people during a storm.
Yeah. Looks like we have another call.
I was scared to call earlier, but I saw everything.
Really? You're talking about Fred or Greg?
I can tell you why they don't have eyes. Those people are natural. I think they're ghosts.
I'm sorry, ghost?
Some hunt houses, but I think these might hunt this storm.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your call.
Please, don't hang up on me. We need to take this more serious.
Believe me, we are taking this very seriously. Thank you.
With all due respect, you're out of your depth here.
Okay, look, we're in the middle of a national emergency, and we really need to get to the other calls.
You are a fool if you think anything but prayer can save us from this monster floating over our heads and its minions wandering our streets and homes. I saw those things drag Greg and Fred into the storm. I thought they were tearing to him or something, but then a tornado touched down and sucked them up. I thought it was going to take the whole neighborhood out, but it only took them. Have you ever seen anything like that, Tom? Have you?
You all right, Tom?
No, I haven't seen anything like that because it's not possible. Dan, end the call, please.
Tom, I'm telling the truth. I'll pray for your soul. I'll pray for all of us.
You think it's possible we're being played here?
Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, we haven't seen these people. How do we know the callers aren't in on this? I mean, those people? Seriously? Think about it. Probably a bunch of bored kids trying to take advantage of us.
Yeah, that adds up.
Okay, look. Whoever you are, you've had your fun. You've gotten the best of us. You've gotten your laughs. But it's over now. So let me stress to those that are watching at home. This is a very serious storm. This is a national emergency. So you are risking people's lives when you make these boats. All right, guys, hang tight. We're almost through this thing. Now, authorities have notified me that they will be reactivating services as soon as these winds die down.
We have another call. What is that?
Is that wind? Hello? Just hang it up.
Tom, it's me.
Carol?
It's beautiful here.
Greg?
So beautiful.
But it's almost over, Tom.
And we can't fade away until you see it too.
See what we see.
This is ridiculous.
What's going on?
I'm Tom Davenport, your port in the storm, signing off.